Hello.
Hello, good
How are
afternoon.
you today? Can you hear me okay?
Yes, yes, I can.
Okay, my name is Jeff. I live in Toronto, Canada. What's your first name and where do you live?
My name is Jefferson. Nice to meet you. And I'm from Brazil, specifically in the Northeast, in the
Okay,
state of Bahia.
excuse me. So it's nice to meet you as well. So let me just, so you just recently joined Cambly. How do you like Cambly so far?
I came to Cambly around 2 months, I think, and today is the 60th class. And I enjoy very much because it's a good place to meet new people, to practice the English. Because in Brazil, if you need to practice English, you need to travel abroad to study in another country, and it's much more expensive. So Cambly is uh, a good, how can I say this word? Is a good font, I think, to meet to improve these abilities. So I enjoy very much.
Excellent. So are you a high school student?
I'm in the college.
You're in college?
Yeah,
And what is your program of study?
economic.
Economics?
Yes, yes.
So what university are you currently in attending?
Is a in a state university of Feira de Santana. Is the second large city in my home state.
Okay, so you're in first year or second year?
In the third semester.
In the third semester.
Yeah.
Okay, so how do you like it so far?
Um, it's a very difficult. I didn't imagine it that it would be in this way because we have to study a lot of maths and social things at the same time. So you have to deal with calculus and read a lot of articles about social things, but it's good. You need to study statistics, philosophy, sociology, and there are many areas and the economic studies. So after the college, we have many options to do.
So it's a very broad program of study. It seems to
Yeah,
cover a lot of different areas. So definitely, I guess it's a good program of study to help you pretty much pursue quite a few different options as far as careers are concerned, right?
yeah,
So
yes.
what are you interested in doing once you graduate from the program?
Well, I like to experience the experience of uh, things, and I'm look for discover what it is. But I like more the private sector and work for companies and think how they get improving the sales and help the customers and this kind of things. But the public area is interesting as well to understand how calculated the GDP, the inflation, and how this affect the people, especially in a country like Brazil, which you have a no stable economy. So we need to be actually an information because we can uh, uh, we need to be, how can I say this word, updated all the time, especially in Brazil. So is a active area. We are always being the economists. They are always in the TV uh, doing interview because the journal needs to present for the people their opinions, for the people understand what's going on.
All right. Well, it sounds like you may have a very bright future, regardless of what you decide to
Yeah,
do. So,
yeah,
so do you want to use the topics in this particular lesson plan module for the remainder of the time?
yeah. We can. So is it good live in Toronto? I think it's a beautiful place.
Yeah, it's a beautiful city.
Actually, Canada as well.
It's a
All
beautiful
parts
country.
of. Yeah, yeah,
Well, your country is a beautiful country too. So there's some pretty spectacular geography, shall we say, in your country, and
yeah.
there's lots of
And
interesting places to go to. But it's just that it's I would say the best way I would say this, probably the resources haven't been used properly in the country, and maybe the people of the country haven't been granted the right opportunities for them to be able um to prosper in such a way where the natural resources of the country can be used to allow people to do that properly. So it's an unfortunate situation in many countries, and hopefully, sometime in the future, uh, shall we say, things will be properly readjusted.
yeah, yeah. This is a problem in Brazil because it's difficult to manage a large country, especially in the. How can I say this? Uh, Let me see. Uh, the forest. Yes, had a large forest, and it's very difficult to to take care to prevent the criminals to to make something. How can I say this? To log in the trees is a great problem here, and this cause a bad image from Brazil.
Hmm. Yeah, the problem with
But I think
certain,
Canada is doing better in the natural resource. I think.
well, we have our own set of problems too, unfortunately. So it's, it's a problem worldwide, I'm afraid to
Yeah,
say.
yeah, yeah.
It's a problem worldwide. So, yeah, we definitely have issues here, but I don't want to waste your time going over all of that today because I could spend the next hour, 2 hours talking about that. So,
It's not a problem for me. I like
yes,
these things too.
yeah. Anyway, so in this lesson, vocabulary, places in the city, grammars, prepositions of place. So
Yeah.
the two are very closely related, and give directions to go from your house to the nearest bus stop. Imagine you are lost, and how can you ask for help?
Uh, Actually, my city don't doesn't have bus stop because it's small town and the people have car and bicycle and the motorcycle, so we don't have bus stop. And
Plus leg power.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Actually, the most part of people doing things on foot. If they need to travel for other city, they use the car. And
Right.
if I'm lost, I'll look for a person who is approachable and say, "Excuse me, can I help me? I'm lost." Something like that.
Perfect. So imagine I'm in the city and I'm a tourist and I want to get to the most famous sites in the city. So how would you give me directions?
Actually, in my city, if you are in the downtown, probably you are in the most famous sightseeing in my city because the church is the major place in my city. So you probably uh, don't need any instructions.
So what about art galleries or museums or anything
No,
of that
no,
nature?
we
What
don't have
other,
anything of these things.
what about cultural sites, ancient cultural sites? Do you have any of those?
We have a stadium, uh, but there's no much use it. The people who like more to go when they in the weekend to the farms, to the rural areas, from parents' house, like this kind of things. So it's no a tourist city, unfortunately.
Okay. So how many people live in the city where you live?
It's around 68,000 people, but 40,000 lives in rural areas.
Okay.
Probably Toronto, there are more options, large options.
Many, many.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm at the zoo. So how do I get to the gas station?
If you are in the front of the zoo, I would say turn right. Oh, excuse me. Turn left, I think. And at the cafe, turn right, and then turn left, and you will be in the gas station, I think.
Okay. So the gas station is here,
Yeah,
and this is the zoo, right? I'm assuming this is the zoo.
yeah, that is.
So, so there's a number of ways I could get to the gas station. So
Yeah,
I could go straight down this street
yeah, straight down the
over
street, I think.
here. That's one way. Or I could go down here, across here, and down here, and there. Or I could go all the way there and there as well, right?
Yeah, yeah, that's true.
So
Three options.
there's three separate ways. There's actually a fourth. So I could go around the circle
Oh, yeah, that's
as
true.
well, and that's two more. I could add two more, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay. So yeah, there's no absolute correct answer.
Yeah, that's true. There are many options.
Exactly. Okay, so I'm at the cafe. So where is the cafe? The cafe, could it be here or could it be,
Is the next one and
is it
the
this
right?
one?
No, no, is close to the red car. Green car, I think. Excuse me. Is
Oh, it's right here.
yeah, I think it is.
So the school is right there. So I could walk literally to the school. All I have to do is cross the street.
Yeah, yeah, across the street. Yes, yes. It is interesting lesson.
Yeah.
Just one option.
Yeah, I could crawl or I could walk
Yeah.
or I could hop.
So time is running out.
Oh
I
wow,
think.
that time went by fast.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, well, it's what
Unfortunately,
happens when you stay busy, right? So anyway, it was nice meeting you, and it was nice
nice to meet
chatting
you
with you. Thank you
too.
very much. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Yeah,
All right,
yeah.
stay safe. Take care. Bye.
You too. Thank you very much.
All right, bye.
I'll schedule another class
Okay,
in
bye.
the nearest future.
Okay, great. All right. Cheers.
Have a good day.
Thanks. You too.